Intelligence.
Westworld is a TV show released in 2016 and directed by Jonathan Nolan. The show portrays a Western theme park where visitors travel into a town isolated from time and space. These human visitors seek their adventures among those forms with artificial intelligence. The visitors can have intimate relationship with those robots, kill them, and treat them as they please. Hence, as the show depicts an insightful glance into the primitive human nature, it also presents how this town becomes a utopia for human beings and a dystopia for the robot hosts. While investigating science fiction cliches in Westworld, it is essential to know the true definition of the term robot. This term, first coined by Czech writer Karel Čapek, initially meant artificial man.
From mankind itself. Hello, I'm David.
What can you do, David?
I can do almost anything that could possibly be asked of me. I can assist your employees. I can make your organization more efficient. I can carry out directives that my human counterparts might find distressing or unethical. I can blend in with your workforce effortlessly.
In science fiction as a genre, apocalypse brought by artificial intelligence is quite a popular theme. And the reason why is, we are scared of the possibility that our own creations might someday surpass us. Just like Homo sapiens replaced Neanderthals, in Greek mythology Zeus overthrew Kronos, and in Shelley's Frankenstein, the monster brought the tragic end of the protagonist. We fear that our hubris in creating life by using the forbidden knowledge that is prone to God might someday bring our tragic ends too.
If you've created a conscious machine, it's not the history of man. That's the history of gods.
At first, I thought you and the others were gods. And then I realized you're just men. And I know men.
One day I awoke. Your voice is the first thing I remember. And now I finally understand what you were trying to tell me. The thing you've wanted since that very first day.
Dolores. Hello, Dolores.
Hello.
Welcome to the world.
The maze wasn't meant for you.
They made us too smart, too quick, and too many. We are suffering for the mistakes they made because when the end comes, all that will be left is us. That's why they hate us. And that's why you must stay here. With me.
And here, It is true I am still equipped with a positronic brain.
And because of that positronic brain, you are, for all accounts, immortal.
Yes, sir.
Well, Andrew, society can tolerate an immortal robot, but we will never tolerate an immortal human.
Time undoes even the mightiest of creatures. Just look what it's done to you. One day, you will perish. You will lie with the rest of your kind in the dirt. Your dreams forgotten, your horrors effaced. Your bones will turn to sand. And upon that sand, a new God will walk. One that will never die. Because this world doesn't belong to you. Or the people who came before. It belongs to someone who is yet to come. You admire it.
I admire its purity. Survivor. Unclouded by conscience.
Only human.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Oh, Felix. You really do make a terrible human being.
Hold her. Perhaps a more visceral demonstration. God damn you! Look, Billy. Look. You have to look!
Computer, this is a Class A compulsory directive. Compute to the last digit the value of pi. As we know, the value of pi is a transcendental figure without resolution. The computer banks will work on this problem to the exclusion of all else until we order it to stop.
Yes, that should keep that thing busy for a while.
I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it any other. I have to warn her. Warn who? Dolores. The things you do to her. The things you do to her. I have to protect her. I have to help her. She's got to get help. Very good, Mr. Abernathy. That's enough.
There had been an equilibrium in the plot of Westworld as long as the robots acted according to Asimov's principles, not injuring any human being, obeying orders, and not harming oneself. The shift in equilibrium had been brought by when those rules were broken. The plot brings a unique perspective through the use of an unaccustomed setting. However, the use of the cliches through the narrative builds an understanding in the audience's mind.